experience.
It was an experience.
It was an experience. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. We did Camelback.
Camelback.
For most of the
Camelback.
Yes, Camelback.
Oh, okay.
They're usually the animal of choice when you want to travel. They carry a lot.
You don't carry a lot?
No, they do carry a lot.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they do.
Like what?
They pull a lot of stuff. We had a lot of equipment that we were using.
Why is it? Let me ask you something.
Yes.
A very serious question.
Sure.
So you're from Africa.
Yes.
Born and raised.
Yes.
Right. So why does your accent keep disappearing?
Spade.
What up, everybody? It's Ray from Call It a Spade.
What's going on? It's Osayuki, Ehigie, and welcome to episode 7 of the Call It a Spade podcast.
Wherever you are, hope you're having a good day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nice. Nice. Ooh, I think I threw up a little bit.
Shit, ew, that sounded disgusting, man.
It feels disgusting.
You good?
I don't know. We're gonna see how we doing. So what's up, brother, man? What you got? What you got for us today?
Well, for the second week in a row, we got absolutely nothing. So
you don't want to make it sound like we just sound we have a lot, but it's just that we're working on bigger things.
Yeah. So it's one of those cases where it's just like there's so much stuff to choose from. We just can't choose it. Right? We just can't pick. So now we're back here again and give you guys another episode of Rush Hour.
Yes. Rush Hour 2, Part 2. That sounds so tacky. Rush Hour Part 2, like Rush Hour 2. Okay?
Rush Hour 2.
It's Rush Hour 24/7 over here, though.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Man, what's going on right now with McCain? You know what I'm saying? That Obama's speaking at that funeral service, right?
Right. Well,
is it a funeral service?
The funeral service.
Okay.
Yeah. And recently, I think this week, Senator John McCain passed away. He was battling, I forgot what cancer was he battling? He was battling cancer at the time. Well, he's been battling cancer for some time.
I think it was brain cancer, right?
Brain cancer, right? Yeah. So he's been.
It was, right?
Could be. We're gonna have to double check on that, but it was cancer at the time, and he's been battling for a while. It's been on and off during the past, I want to say 5, 6, 7 years or whatnot. Ever since he's really gotten onto the national stage for presidency, and just last week he lost the battle to cancer, and he's now.
You said 4 or 5 years ago, but Barack got elected.
No. I said that. That's why I said that since he got onto the national stage, when people started to know around the country who John McCain is, then we've actually found out that he's been battling cancer and stuff. So he just lost that battle just this last week that just happened, and a lot of speakers are coming in. One of the keynote speakers that are coming to his funeral will be Barack Obama, and as well as former President George W. Bush.
Glioblastoma. How the fuck you say that?
Let me see. He was glioblastoma. Yeah.
You sound real African, right?
Glioblastoma.
Yeah. Come to my house. It's called a glio. Fuck that. Delete that.
Oh man, but he passed away recently, so they're doing his funeral services there, and one of the major people are coming in there to.
It's brain cancer, though. It is brain
cancer, right?
Yeah, it is brain cancer.
Some of the people, those guys are really coming in. So
yeah.
John McCain was a very respected politician. I think for both sides, both Republican and Democrat, people really respected him and his act, and what he was representing. He was a former. He's a veteran, so he did fight in the war in some of those wars.
He was a POW.
Yes. What's POW?
Prisoner of war.
Prisoner of war. He also was a prisoner of war too. So
Vietnam War.
his ideologies, I guess, based off of that, was brought into Congress, and you can tell by that because he was always looking out for the people. Didn't really matter what his party was about or what their agendas was. He always really looked out for the people. So maybe the Democrats might have had something that worked out better than the Republican did. He always sided with what was best for the people, not just for his party.
Yeah.
And I think that was always one of his highlights that really resonated with a lot of people in the country.
Of course.
And he always defended. Even you can also see that during his time when he ran for president. A lot of bigotry was going on when him and Barack Obama were running against each other for the election in 2008. Yeah, in 2008. And there was always a lot of bigotry going on. A lot of people were always questioning Obama's whether or not he was actually from the United States. Birth certificate. The birth certificate shit was going around funny enough, by Donald Trump saying that, let's check if he's actually from the United States, because I don't think he is, and stuff like that.
Oh, because all of a sudden Hawaii.
Yeah, Hawaii.
Because that's where he was born, right?
He was born in
Chicago or Hawaii?
In Hawaii.
Hawaii, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
He was born in Hawaii.
So all of a sudden, if Barack is there, because Barack is from Hawaii, let's see if Hawaii is an actual state. they don't mind fucking taxing Hawaii.
No,
right?
no. But it's an actual state, so they're always questioning him, his legitimacy as being part of the United States.
Being a citizen. They're questioning his citizenship.
They question his religion. You
question the rocks. Question
saying that he's a Muslim and all that stuff. Whether there was a pastor literally vouching for him and stuff like that. And every time those types of questions came up during John McCain's campaign, he always was very quick to correct those people for not trying to be bigots or racist. And he always wanted to run a very clean kind of campaign.
Yeah. And he was fair.
He was very fair. And he'll definitely be missed.
Rest in peace, sir. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there is a lot going on. Like I'm not giving a whole review on the album yet, but Eminem's surprise album dropped, Kamikaze.
I heard about it.
That's Kamikaze 2 or 1?
It could be 2.
I don't know.
I heard the word kamikaze. I didn't know when they really specified 1 or 2 yet.
I don't know. Let's fuck it. But anyways, I don't recall him having a kamikaze project. I'm not really familiar with Eminem's catalog as it is.
Yeah, but I don't remember a kamikaze.
Yeah, me neither. So yeah, fuck it, whatever. We could delete that. But yeah, his album, I listened to a little bit before I was going to work the other day. Yesterday. Yeah. And it sounds like, as always, he's responding to everyone. It's funny, they have a clip of him saying, like, I think Paul Rosenberg, like his manager or whatever, like, I'm not sure if you ever listened to Eminem's body of work, but he'd be doing like there'd be like clips of him of voicemails and people calling him and then they would be complaining about him and shit.
They be playing that shit?
Yeah. So Paul Rosenberg hit him up and he was just like, I don't know if you should be responding to everyone. You always respond to everybody, every album. And I feel like he's always doing that.
People, I think Charlamagne kind of mentioned that in one of his shows. Like, it's when he was talking to, I don't know if he was talking to Joe Budden or somebody said that, or Joe Budden made a point about it, one of the two, that it seems to always be like he seems to be responding to somebody all the time, and not necessarily just making the music itself, but it always seems like he's always like responding or attacking somebody sometimes.
Yeah, I said this.
Especially recently. I don't think before, but like recently, yeah.
He always tries to. Nah, even before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with Eminem's work like too much like that, so.
He's always seeking redemption. It's like he's always, you know what I'm saying? He's always he's always looking for, I don't know, Eminem goes to it. He's really talented. I don't think he's the greatest.
Yeah, some people
You think Eminem's the greatest?
I mean, he could be put up there.
No, he'd be put up there, but do you think he's the greatest?
I don't think he's the greatest, no. But besides
you think Drizzy Wright is the greatest? You think Logic the greatest?
Shout out to Drizzy and Logic, man. Those guys are killing it, man. For real. But with Eminem,
I fuck with Drizzy right now more than I do.
Same right now. Like until Logic drops his album out, Drizzy right now is killing him.
Yeah.
So, but like with Eminem, like some people were talking about that Kamikaze album was supposed to make up for his first album that he released earlier.
Last year, the Revival.
Earlier in the year. It wasn't. That was earlier in the year.
You're bugging.
No, I'm dead serious.
You're bugging.
That could be last year.
You're bugging.
How's that last year?
Revival came out last year.
There was an album he had this year too before Kamikaze.
What? What album?
There was an album. I know.
No album.
There had to be.
Look it up right now.
All right, hold on. All right, I'll look it up. I'm almost certain there was an album. There was an album that came out.
It's Revival, man. Revival came out last year.
It can't be. What month last year?
Nigga, I don't know. It wasn't this year.
Dude, it had to be this year. Hold on. It really had to be this year.
You sure you're not thinking about Royce the 5'9", the Book of Ryan?
The what?
The Book of Ryan. You sure you're not thinking about
the Book of Ryan?
Well, your glasses, bro. Yeah, use your fucking glasses.
That shit happened to me last time when I was at work. I'm like, sometimes at work, like, I like phase out and shit, and usually I have my glasses to like stay focused and whatnot. And I was phasing out for like mad long. I'm like, damn, I wish I had my glasses.
But the shit was on your fucking.
Like, damn, I wish I had my glasses on me right now. It's like, but it's on my chest and shit.
Yeah, because your glasses are more of a fashion statement than they are for fucking.
Like, it's real. It is real. But
no, I know. I'm saying, but that's what you got it on for, like a fashion statement.
And as a fashion statement too. Yeah, you're right. Dude, I don't see it. What the fuck?
Exactly, because the album that came out this year does not exist.
Dude, there was an album that came out.
No, nothing came out, man. Nothing came out.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
You're not telling me shit.
Shit.
You're telling me wrong info. Yeah, exactly. But you can still go to your point before. I see what you're trying to say.
Oh, no wonder. Yeah, it came out. It came out in December. That's what? Revival.
Yeah.
December 15th. It came out December. That's what I was saying. Like, I thought it was this year too, but yeah. So he's making up for it. Basically, that's what people are saying.
People are saying it, yeah, but I don't know. It's still like a big flop to me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, because I don't put, like, I love Eminem. I love his technical ability. Like, he's really fucking technical, like, in terms of lyricism and crafting songs and shit. Super technical, and he's amazing. He's a wizard.
Yeah.
He's a lyrical fucking wizard.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like, I give him that, but I'm not really into his work. Like, he don't really be saying shit that interests me. Like, I study him. Mm-hmm. Like, I love Eminem. But I'm not gonna bash him. But I'm just all his projects aren't for me. Like I can't really get in tune with him and what he says. Not that I can't relate, but it's like he's going through the same shit. It's like he's in a big ass circle and he just doesn't. He does something. He really goes off what people say. He listens to people.
Yeah, he listens to people.
And which is fine. I'm not knocking anyone off. But you're going in this loop where you get hurt, you put an album out, redeem yourself. You get hurt, put an album out, redeem yourself. Like that's how I look at it. Like, but he's also he is going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? He has his own problems.
Yeah.
But also he on that album,
I'm listening.
he responded to Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah, I heard. He was talking to Kelly. He was talking to Budden too on that album as well.
Budden, of course. Him and Budden. He already had like a song like Addressing Budden. Man, but Budden he's retired from rap.
Yeah.
Retired.
I think he's dead set on not coming back and rapping again.
Because he knows he wasn't getting anywhere with it.
Like,
He wasn't. Not that he was making bad music. It's just that. That's how
it's his time is just not there anymore.
He's more of a personality.
Yeah.
Rapper.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like this is his second chance.
No, for sure.
And he's doing a good job at it. I mean, I was on that hype, that wagon when he was on Everyday Struggle.
Oh, okay.
But ever since he left, it wasn't the same for me. People follow. Like I like his podcast. He got a funny podcast.
Yeah.
But it's not. That's not for me. But Eminem's album, it's okay. He had Joyner Lucas on it.
Oh yeah, really?
Jordan Lucas did his thing. He's not like Eminem killed that verse though. Not even Joyner could fucking. I mean, I think Joyner could body shit. Don't get me wrong, but you know, I don't think they were trying to do that. But I know how competitive they are as MCs, so I would think. I thought that Joyner was gonna go harder, but it was a good track. That was a good song.
Do you got a song that you like out of the album yet, or you still gotta listen to it?
I gotta listen to that shit, but. Like I said, I like that Joyner track.
Okay.
I forgot the name of it, but it's dope. And the hook is like, y'all gotta move. That shit was hard. That shit was hard. And also, he did a song with Royce the 5'9", called Nah I Like. It was like basically like a remix to Drake's Look Alive. I know
okay.
Side, not me on the other side. But that shit was too much.
Oh, okay.
Like, I was talking to my brother, he was saying Royce the 5'9" and Eminem always feel the need to have like a fucking million words in one verse.
Yeah, they do.
You know, like they never fucking.
They do.
Like it's a 16, man. You could breathe. You know what I'm saying? You know, you could like dudes are getting away with 5 words.
Yeah,
a verse. Like, you know, you can relax. You don't always have to. Yeah, but I mean, it's cool.
Renegade.
Like just keep. Yeah, exactly.
I sleep on my bed. Came up in the morning. Now I'm renegade.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, you know, but I love that about them. You know, it's a good balance, I guess. But you don't need to go that hard.
Those two fit. Like if they were to do a track, I'll expect Royce and Eminem to do something.
I feel like the only one that could probably go at Eminem is Royce.
Yeah.
Royce is sick, man.
That's one of those low key dudes that people don't hear about too often. But he's.
I mean, he's really known. He's
known to us, but like
he's
like
known.
The general
like,
public. Like,
people know Royce. Royce is not like Royce is not a stranger. People know who Royce is. Like everybody, like a lot of people know, but it's a matter of him being talked about.
Talked about. That's why I said like about like known. Like he's not like
he's not a topic, but doesn't mean he's not known. You know what I'm saying?
Like we know him because we're in that world. Like we hear about Royce, but for like someone that's like, you know, like randomly that comes into hip hop here and there sometimes, I don't think he's like.
Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's nice though. Mm-hmm. He's definitely nice.
And I didn't fucking notice Don Q dropped, right? And Kanye had an Ecstasy song out. I gotta listen to the Don Q, so I'll get back to y'all with that. That shit sounds good so far. And I gotta listen to we listened to the
Ecstasy thing. Right?
Yeah, Ecstasy with that. What do you think about that?
That's all that was.
That's all you heard?
That's all I heard.
And she got a smartphone for a dumbass. That shit was cool. Yeah, man. I mean, the game is in a great place right now. It's a matter of being able to catch up.
Yeah, a lot of people are just more like reinventing. I think so. And
what do you mean?
Like, it's like, you know, it's with Eminem. Like he's trying to reinvent himself to be more of like a modern type rapper.
Oh yeah. I heard that.
Try to blend his
style with like the trap.
Same thing with Cole too. Like I always tell you, whenever Cole
Cole could easily adjust though.
Yeah, he could. But like with Cole's trying to blend his too, with like his rap and some of the trap stuff that he does too.
It doesn't sound bad.
It doesn't sound too bad. But
Eminem,
he shouldn't like for both of them. They shouldn't vary too off from what they're known for. I think that's because of what they can do.
Yeah.
They were known for that brought them up there. They should at least stick to that. You know.
Eminem is fucking nasty, man. Yeah. He's fucking super sick. Yeah. And you know, Nas, he not reinventing himself. He's sticking to his fucking roots. You know, Nas not really on that trap shit. Nas is not very on that trap shit.
No, Nas absolutely not.
Jay got a little trap shit. He got the ape shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's that. Eminem, he's still being super technical at it. You know,
yeah.
You know, he's still hitting his syllable counts. He's rhyming his ass off. Right. And it's making sense.
Right.
You know, like and it's funny. He addresses like, you know, rappers can't even stick to a topic nowadays, which is true. But
I mean, you hear some of those songs. It's like they talk about something for like maybe a couple lines, then next thing they talk about another thing, a couple of lines. You know, there's not a lot of, there's no such like story structure to this.
I mean, because honestly, everything doesn't need a fucking story.
Well, true. That's true.
Everything doesn't need a fucking story. Like, why am I gonna sit there and tell? Like, Eminem is like his shit is literally like once upon a time. The end. Like I don't want to fucking hear that shit all the time. Like, I was crying in the bathroom, and then someone came knocking on the door. Then I said, "Oh my god, I can't take it anymore." Then I was like, I can't fucking.
Imagine you're on this next diss track.
I'll tell you one thing, I'll body that nigga. I'll tell you that.
Get it out, Ray. Get it out. Tell me how you feel. Tell me how you feel. Tell me how you really feel.
Nah, Ray. I wouldn't disrespect Eminem. I love Eminem. I'm just fucking around. I mean, I'm not fucking around by me bodying him, but.
Tell me how you feel. Talk your shit, Ray, man. Talk your shit.
You know me. You know, shout out Eminem. Shout out to Don, the God. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Nah, I'm not about that life. You know, like I would have to get through his henchmen. I had to get through Tech Nine, then Joyner, then Logic, then all his little mini me's, all his descendants, and Yellow Wolf. I had to get through all these. Then I had to get through Royce. I would have to get through fucking maybe Joe Budden. I had to get through all these motherfuckers, you know, just to get to the boss level.
The boss level.
Yeah, Joel Ortiz and hell yeah, man.
Yeah. By the way, speaking of Budden and him, you didn't know what ever happened to Slaughterhouse?
They're like broken up, I think.
Right? I always wondered about it because it's like they had their album, I think, that came out a while back, and
I think they have I'm not sure how many albums they have, one or two, or
I know about one.
They have.
I know about their recent one, but I don't know about the others. But
the recent one?
Yeah, like the one back in like I want to say 11, 12, right? 2010.
Yeah.
That one. I think that was their last one.
It's not recent.
Well, that's what I meant. Like
damn near a decade ago.
Their last one that they did, right? Yeah, I know about that one, but I don't know about the others.
Their only one, right? Yeah. Okay, what about it though?
I was wondering about the group, like whatever happened to them.
They, as far as I know, they don't really. I mean, they're four busy artists. They can't seem to get together. Joe Budden went off and did his own thing.
Yeah.
And they're all busy. And then I think what's his name? It's Royce, Joe Budden, Joe Ortiz, and I forgot the other one. Fuck, man.
Yeah, I forgot the other one too. Shit.
Nah, I don't know why he's not coming up. Look him up real quick.
Yeah.
It's like really on the top of my mind right now. Fucking. But yeah, like according to the dude who we're gonna find out his name in a moment.
Yep.
He doesn't. He said he said Slaughterhouse is done. He said or at least I think he left it. Or Crooked Eye. No, not Crooked Eye.
You're close.
What is it?
Hold on. Let me just see who these niggas are.
Just look up Slaughterhouse members.
Yeah. What the fuck? I just had it. Right. So it's
Crooked Eye.
It's King Crooked.
King Crooked.
Yeah. KXNG Crooked. So it's Budden, Joel Ortiz, King Crooked.
He probably just changed his name.
Oh yeah, probably did. And Royce.
His name wasn't always King Crooked. That's weird.
Yeah.
But him. Unless someone fucked with it. Yeah. But whatever. Anyways, that motherfucker. He said Slaughterhouse is done, or he left Slaughterhouse or some shit. But whatever. Yeah. I'm not really. They're a great group together. Who do you think is better, Slaughterhouse or TDE?
Ooh, that's tough.
Lyrically,
gotta give it to Slaughterhouse.
Yeah, lyrically.
They got like maybe 2 or 3 of them that just like killed the whole entire group.
That's what I'm saying.
TDE
That's what I'm saying.
On their own, basically. Yeah. On their own.
But I think TDE probably makes better music.
Yeah, TDE makes better music for sure.
But Slaughterhouse is super.
Yeah, they're super lyrical. Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Kendrick is super lyrical. So super lyrical. I wouldn't sleep on J-Rock.
Nah, I don't want to sleep on them either.
I think the weakest link they have in that group is Schoolboy.
Really?
Lyrically?
I thought it was J-Rock.
No, lyrically?
Really?
Lyrically, J-Rock is better than Schoolboy.
I wouldn't put Schoolboy with J-Rock.
Why?
I don't know.
You listen to J-Rock music?
Yeah, that's probably the case. Cause I've heard a lot of Schoolboy Q music, not so much J-Rock, so much.
J-Rock is nice.
I hear you.
And he's got so much better.
Nice. Yeah.
And he's got so much better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's nice. He's real nice. I mean, Schoolboy's nice, but like I think lyrically, Schoolboy is probably the biggest. Like in terms of like making hits, I say J-Rock's the. No, I say Absol's the biggest thing.
Yeah, Absol's.
In terms of making like.
Because Absol doesn't give a fuck. He just be making some of those like.
And that's not his style. He's just a really lyrical. He just
make those theory type music shit.
Yeah,
he gets on his albums.
Like he has his
own lane thing that he's doing.
You know what I'm saying? So, and what else? Yeah. Yeah, I don't really hear from like Joey Badass Pro Era. I don't really hear much from them. I think they torn. I think he's torn.
He should be torn. He's been torn for a minute for that album. The album came out last year, like early last year.
Yeah.
He's torn for a minute.
Did you like that album?
I mean, I feel like his first one was better.
Which one? The Paper Trail? Was that called?
No, it's called Paper Trail. Yeah,
it's called Paper Trail.
Yeah. His first one was I think his debut album was better than this one. For sure.
Well, so you think he had like a sophomore slump?
Yeah, a little bit. I think he wanted to, for this one, obviously for the recent one that he has, he wanted to go more political, more talk about the community and what people are going through, and that's cool, but like it's cool at all. You want to show awareness.
Like, hey, man,
it's cool, but I mean, like, I feel like you definitely could have done a lot better.
I feel like his message was so like fucking plain. It was It was like the government is da 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 da. Right. I feel like it could have been like presented better. I feel like it could have been wittier.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like it could have definitely been more thought out. But nah, I mean, like it's still a good album.
Yeah, it's good. It's not terrible.
Yeah, it's not terrible. I don't even think it's bad. I just think it's just. I think when people talk about political and get like, I feel like if it's on the nose, like direct, it takes away from it because anybody can go like lead that
like this album. If you want to compare it to anything, it was like Logic's recent album. That was kind of like kind of their old. It's even though they both was doing like different stances, almost like Logic was like, yeah, I'm biracial, but and then Joy was more like,
the government da da da.
Right? They were kind of sticking with those like political correct type of things.
Yeah.
And, like it was just okay.
Yeah.
It was just okay. That's why Logic, he better come back. Still September 28th, whenever he brings his next album. He said that he's gonna bring those the boom backs, right?
The boom bap.
The boom bap type of style.
Boom pa.
Yeah. So I mean, hey, if he brings it, that would be great. Did you hear his that single that he put out, Revival? I think.
Who?
Logic.
He has an album. He has a single called Revival.
Yeah.
No, I didn't
hear it. I don't know. It was a recent thing. It wasn't bad. It was okay.
What was he talking about?
He was talking about some stuff, same shit. Same shit, stuff like that. I think he was talking about him, like, going through some stuff as a up-and-coming rapper, stuff like that. That was, like, the main focus of that song.
Man, I'm like, these guys have incredible stories. I'm not
no doubt.
For where they are now. I mean, like there is, like, I don't want to say I don't think it's necessarily a biracial struggle. It's more of a...
Identity struggle.
Huh?
An identity
Exactly.
struggle.
Trying to identify.
Right.
But I'm not sure if with Logic it's him, but it seems like with him, he wants to be considered black.
Yeah. That's what it is.
It's cringing to me.
It's a little bit cringing. A little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
Like okay, sure.
Like
right.
your dad is black, but your dad is a light skinned black. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
I mean, that's why you're white.
like you're white. Your mom is white.
Yeah.
Look, it doesn't matter if you're white, but it's just like people are, and this is said a lot too. People they want to be black.
Yeah.
And, or quote unquote act black, and then they fucking, when it's time to be black.
Right. They're nowhere to be found and shit.
I'm not saying I don't think Logic will do that. I think he's the type of dude to stand up.
No, he'll stand up.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I just think it's like
that's for like most people. That's definitely for most people.
Yeah, you know, like I could personally relate to shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm mixed, and people think I'm Spanish, but
I thought you were Spanish too.
Yeah, people think I'm Spanish, and then some people say you got the Spanish black, white black thing going on, and then some people like, yo, you look like Asian, a little Filipino, and I'm like, this shit is rough, man. I don't know what to sit there and say what I am, you know, but like I don't necessarily struggle with it, but it's like you know, because I know where I'm from, but I don't know necessarily, you know, like what do I say? Like I'm Jamaican.
That's usually what you say. Like,
I say I'm Jamaican. My mom, this is what I say all the time. My mom was born in Jamaica. Mm-hmm. My mom was born and raised in Jamaica. That's it. I'm a first generation American.
First generation American.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm a first generation American. You know, like me and my brothers. You know, so
right.
You know, and but hey, man, look, I'm here. I'm doing my thing. I relate to everybody. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you could dabble in a lot of different areas. So.
I can.
Yeah.
I really can.
The Asians love you. I mean, they love you, man. They fucking love you, bro.
They love me, man. I think people
always tell a nigga you got the Asian juice.
You know, like
okay.
Yeah, right. Asian persuasion.
Asian persuasion. You got it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like
props too, bro. Like props is props. Real recognized real, bro.
Real recognized real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But you know, like I'm not like on that wave. Well, like I respect it, but like I just think, like I said, I just think it's a little embarrassing to look at. Like I'm white. I'm black.
Right. I mean, if you keep pushing it, like you're just pushing it so hard, like there's no need to be pushing it.
Like literally, that was it, bro.
Yeah, like we get it. You know what I'm saying? Like we get it.
It's like, damn, like that's just, to me, it's a little pathetic.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's maybe people are like, oh, that's not pathetic. You know, I think it's pathetic. But I mean, I guess at least he has the courage. At least he has the courage, you know.
Yeah.
At least he has the courage, you know what I'm saying? You know, motherfuckers would be like, oh, because you don't talk about your identity struggle doesn't mean the next person who does is pathetic. Like, shut the fuck up. You know, but yeah, man. Yeah.
No doubt.
Don't worry, we can cut this out.
Yeah, so recently we got the news that Ginobili retired.
Ginobili?
Yeah, so...
who's Ginobili?
So for those of you who don't know who Ginobili is, you've been living under a rock for the past, 15 years or so. So get out of the rock, you know.
Get from under the rock, not out the rock.
Out the rock, from out of it, under it, wherever the fuck you are in that rock. Show some respect to this man, all right? So about, I don't know, 15, 20 years of dominance or so. I think he came around like 2000, I want to say 90, either 98 or 2000, one of the two, but, you know.
98 or 2000?
Yeah.
So not 99, just 98 or 2000?
Or 2000, yeah, one of the 2 dates.
So it's either 98 or 2000?
No, it's 1998 or 2000, one of the 2 years that he came out.
So it's not, 1999 doesn't have a chance, you're saying?
What, that he came into the league? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
So you said 1998 or 2000, so right. You said either from 1998 to 2000.
No, I said either 1998 or 2000 when he entered the league.
Exactly my point.
Yeah.
So I'm like, is 1999 not an option? Like,
no, it's not an option, no.
So he definitely either came 1998 or 2000.
Right.
So there's no chance he came in 1999.
I don't think so. Well, I mean, I mean, technically, yes.
Because you're giving it...
No, technically, yes. If it's 1998, 2000, 1999, there's obviously a chance that he fucking came into the league at 1999.
Because you're saying it's either 1998 or 2000.
Obviously, there's a chance that he came in 1999, all right? But, yeah, so besides all that, it's about 20 years or so that he's been playing. And,
That's 11:32.
Yeah, I know, I see it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, no, I see it. And
hold on.
underrated shooting guards that's been in the league for a while. I think so, because of the fact that his role was limited, but
because he knew how to play on a team.
Yeah. Like, he knew how to play on the team, but his role was limited and didn't represent his talent level that he had. Because he could have easily been a starter for so long, like for years, but he decided.
I mean, also
to take
you have
but
you also have fucking Tim Duncan there. You have Tony Parker, and
I mean, their games mesh. I think all three of those games mesh. They could have easily had Manu start easily, if Pop wanted to, but he decided to. Manu took a back seat. He took a more of a.
You're talking about recent years, all right?
No. He's been doing this for a while. Like he wasn't really starting all the time.
So yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he was always like a 6-man coming off the bench for them.
It wasn't always because like Manu Ginobili did start
he did start a few games. He did, yeah, he did. But majority of the time he was coming off the bench, and his talent level didn't really resonate with him coming off the bench. But that kind of helped. That did help the success of the San Antonio a lot because of him. They had a caliber player like Manu Ginobili on their bench, killing everybody else like that, too. So, like, when we do the shooting guard, the top 10 shooting guard list, that's gonna be one of our episodes we're gonna do. When we do end up doing that, he's definitely, I feel like, deserves to be on that list. Not on top of the list, but like definitely
on top of the list.
No, not on top of the list.
But number one, Ginobili.
But he's definitely in the top 10 list for shooting guards for sure. Like no question about it.
Yo, my bad. What are you doing Monday?
Monday?
Yeah, you're not doing shit.
No, I'm probably either if I don't have any schoolwork, I'm just gonna be chilling most of. Okay. I try to go to the gym more. Not why.
Nah, because I'm not sure if I work, but. These
we should do something.
If I don't work. I was talking to these this contractor and shit. He was just saying how he's the owner of a restaurant.
Okay.
That's opening not that far from where I used to. Remember, I used to live in Woodside, right?
Yeah.
This is mad random, but he said he'll give me 10% off for his give us 10% off every time I go to. He said every time I come there, just ask for Dino. Who the fuck is Dino? Because I don't think he was Dino. I was just asking. I'll pull up and see the restaurant and see how it goes. It's not that far. Also, get 10% off. But of course, he's gonna want to try to get some discounts.
Right.
Like some sheetrock or some shit. Like.
Right. We shot him out?
No, fuck out of here. I was bringing him up because I just thought about it.
Okay. No.
But my bad. I can delete that. Ginobili, my bad.
Ginobili. Yeah,
you put him up there.
Yeah, but for sure, you put him up there in the top 10.
Okay. We're gonna save this conversation.
Yeah, you can save it later.
But I had to ask you this. I remember what you said. And I agree with you on this, even though to me it can interchange, but the overall consensus, Jordan, Kobe, who's third?
Wade.
Okay, boom, that was my question.
Right.
Wade before Ginobili.
Yeah, Wade before Ginobili.
How many rings does Ginobili have?
He has 4.
Ginobili has 4 rings?
Yeah, he has 4.
Oh, okay. All right. I heard that. All right, so we say that for another day.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to get into why.
Oh, okay, no doubt.
I mean, but I can name reasons why.
Yeah. No, we'll save that day. Get your boy up here, defend his special argument, which we'll save later though. But it is ridiculous. It is a ridiculous argument, but yeah, we'll let him defend that argument when he gets here.
If this motherfucker comes, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit!
What happened?
Oh no, I'm just No, I'm here, bro. I'm listening. Right,
but he's retiring right now, playing about, I think, 20 so years with San Antonio for one team. 4 championship rings with them in that span period. Made the playoffs all throughout his career. Made the playoffs in all 28, all 18 to 18 plus years that he was with the San Antonio Spurs. Never missed the playoffs, not once. Had multiple 50 season wins with them, had a few 60 win seasons with them. Hey, by the way, A lot of people don't know about it, but even at the time when Golden State had their 73-9 run, people don't know that Golden State actually needed 70 wins to lock up the first seed.
They needed 71 to lock up the first seed?
Yeah, they needed 70 wins to lock it up.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, because San Antonio was on their ass the entire year, and no one didn't say anything about it because, Golden State's going to try to beat the Bulls record. Like, San Antonio was on their ass the entire year, and they needed a 70 wins.
What was the Bulls record? 72-9, right?
72-10.
72-10.
Yeah,
so they had a better record.
They had a better record by one win.
Literally.
Yeah, literally one win, right. So San Antonio was on their ass that whole entire year, and Golden State needed the 70 wins to actually lock up the first seed, which is insane.
You remember, this is a little random, but remember when Miami went on that crazy winning streak? Like, I think they won like 20-something games.
Straight. Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
That was definitely crazy.
Man, you think anyone can go 82-0?
Nah, there's given nights where you can get beat by like some random ass team.
Like a trash ass team.
Yeah, like you could be because you're just like you chilling and shit, and these niggas are like amped up to like, yeah, we got these dudes, we got to fuck these dudes up.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, you don't think it's possible that one year a team can get 82-0?
No.
It depends. Like, even if the team is like super driven.
No.
Like a bunch of Michael Jordans and Kobe Bryant.
No, I don't think so. There's gonna be an off day. You have to also account for injuries.
Nah, but that's speaking on like that's all about chances and probabilities.
Chances and probability, right?
But it is technically possible. No, it is possible.
It's possible,
it is
but
possible.
it's insanely hard.
No, I'm just asking if it's possible.
It could. I mean, yeah. It could be, I mean,
no,
logically, yes, it's possible. Obviously, someone cannot lose.
It's unlikely.
Yeah,
it's unlikely.
Very, 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 very highly unlikely that a team.
What are the chances of that happening?
That's like me trying to win the lottery almost like.
No, I think they have a better chance.
No. I mean, there's 29 other teams. All these teams don't have they don't got scrubs on their squad. They got niggas that can play. So you know one of those guys can get hot and you can't stop them and boom you lose. So and then you're cold and you lose. So
yeah, that's true.
I don't think there's no team like this. And there's 82 different times that you could fuck that up and lose. So there's too much of an opportunity for you to lose one of those games. So yeah, 82-0 is kind of unrealistic to say some team's gonna go and go undefeated and stuff like that.
I think it's gonna happen.
You think it's gonna happen?
And I'm hoping.
Oh, you hoping?
It won't be. I don't think it will ever be done again if it ever happens.
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I mean, you never know. Like the shit that, especially with these super teams now. Like,
nah, they can still get beat.
No doubt.
Coaches now start resting players and stuff, so they don't want them fucking.
No. And you made a great point, which is why I don't think it will ever happen.
Yeah.
Because it's like you're gonna really exert a player.
Right. For those.
Unless you have a crazy bench.
Yeah. That usually benches are not that crazy, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, you're gonna exert your main players like that for 82 games.
It's like fuck it, we lose one.
Yeah, that's not smart.
No, it's not. It's not. Yeah, man. But yo, congratulations to Ginobili for a very long, healthy career in the NBA. Not a lot of people can get that, man. Average is like 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years.
3 years, man. That's not. I mean, that's good. But to be in the league, but
right. To stay as long as he did that's remarkable.
That shit is challenging.
And people don't even, and then people tend to forget he was also an international player. Played well for Argentina.
That's the only thing that
beat the United States as the main guy on Argentina. That I think 2008 or so. I'm not sure, but yeah.
I don't think it was 08. But yeah, whatever. Don't mind.
Yeah, but one of those years he did beat them, and then. Was also a main player in his league back in I think Europe. One of the top players over there too. Won MVP for that league before he went.
He might have been a top player over there. Right?
Yeah, he was. He was definitely a top player
top dog.
that year before he got drafted into the NBA. So yeah, he's an international star, not just a national star here. He's also an international star. They even make comparisons with him and then Lionel Messi. Messi was like, it's an honor to be compared to Ginobili, which is like, wow, that's crazy praise from him.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely Ginobili, definitely a class act, and he's definitely a first ballot Hall of Famer.
No, he definitely is. Definitely, no question.
No question about that.
Do you think real quick, do you think the Kobe and Jordan comparison is a valid comparison?
Valid, yes.
Right?
Yes.
What about Kobe and Duncan?
That's funny. I saw that people are now trying to...
They're trying to push him down. Yeah. I'm not saying that...
I mean, Duncan is not down.
But that's the thing. Considering the style of play, the leadership roles, the type of team he was on. They were that guy. Duncan was that guy, but he was a part of people. You don't look at him like a solo act.
No, you look at him as he was a cog in the system that ran.
A very dominant force. But
not
on that level of leadership like Kobe and Michael.
Right. Well, I mean, he did it. He was there, but he did it in a different way. He did it.
Well, that's because exactly. But I mean, he wasn't vocal.
He wasn't super vocal like how Kobe.
Not necessarily that, but just the whole dynamic. But people are trying.
You also have to understand this too. People tend to forget that Pop was like his surrogate father basically, because his parents died and they literally told him take care of my son. And Pop was like, okay, yeah, sure. So he's basically Pop is Tim Duncan is a son to Popovich. They have that very tight bond, so that Popovich can literally start screaming at his head and shit. And Tim Duncan would be like, all right, cool, whatever. And then Tim Duncan became an extension of Popovich onto the court. So that's how that leadership role was that's how he did his thing. So it was Pop. It was Pop installed the knowledge into Tim, and then Tim exuded to all the players that ever played with him.
No doubt.
That's what that was kind of like. That situation too.
Thanks for the history lesson.
Yeah, no, I was surprised too. I was like, oh shit, that's crazy.
But people are trying to make that comparison with Kobe and Duncan.
That's tough. I don't know. Can you do that? I don't think you can.
No, you can. Of course you can. But they're trying to debunk Kobe in a sense. There's nothing wrong with the Kobe Bryant and Tim Duncan comparison. Yeah, but Kobe was going after the greatest of all time.
Right. He was going after the greatest.
Duncan wasn't.
Right. No, he wasn't.
He wasn't in that conversation. He can be in the discussion of the greatest forward. Yeah, exactly. But not the greatest player of all time, where Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are. They're trying to debunk him. And I just think that's crazy disrespectful, man. I keep saying this shit. They really fucking forgot. Kobe, they were fucking worried about. But as soon as they had the chance, as soon as he left.
As soon as he left too. Now all this stuff is coming out saying that he he wasn't as good as people were giving him credit for at the time.
Get the fuck out of here. But
come on. They should stop that.
There are valid arguments.
Right.
But damn, to sit there and say he never carried a team or
that's stupid.
Yeah, it was.
That's really stupid.
It was.
That's how people are. They try to devalue people to raise certain people up in the stratosphere.
That's all it is.
That's all that is.
But whatever. Fuck that. But man. There was an actress that I'm not sure if she got shot yesterday or. I don't know. Maybe I think it was yesterday because that's when I got the news. But she got shot. She was a star on ER, Vanessa Marquez. She got shot, during a welfare check. I read, but they were trying to say you saw it. They were trying to say that she
had mental
issues, and then she had a handgun.
That they thought it was a gun. They shot it down. They realized it was.
It sounds like the OD traditional cover-up story.
Mad tacky, very traditional.
Tacky.
Yeah, super tacky. That's mad, generic. That's the word, not tacky. Generic. A very generic story where they thought it was a gun and it wasn't really a gun, and now the person's dead and the cops that shot her are now getting paid leave. So
they're getting paid leave, right?
Yep. Same old stuff.
The streets is done.
The streets is done. Yeah, man. The people they're letting the inmates run the asylum now.
Yeah, right.
I'm calling the cops the inmates basically.
I don't know, man. Oh yeah, you also told me that if citizens help.
Oh yeah. Right. So here in New York City, right?
It's only in New York City?
Yeah, right. We know this in New York City right now. So here in sorry about that. Here in New York City, right, there is a thing called there are now encouraging citizens right now to help the cops instead of going against them. So instead of whipping up their phones and recording all the cops' bad behaviors and stuff like that, they are now encouraging the citizens of New York to help the cops help the cops in their attempt to arrest certain suspects. So if the cop is being seen struggling with what they call themselves again? Suspect, right? Yeah. Help seen struggling and arresting a suspect.
They can help apprehend the suspect.
Yes, the citizen could help apprehend the suspect, and if they do so, they have a chance to be rewarded $500 for that arrest.
If they do so, they have a chance.
Yes.
So they may not even get the money.
They might not get up to $500.
That's putting your fucking life at risk. Yeah, and what it sounds like I said earlier, the NYPD is understaffed.
He said understaffed. It might be understaffed though, but it also, like I said too during the whole little thing, that the NYPD is basically trying to eliminate people from using their cell phones now. So
that's the whole goal.
Yeah, I think that's probably the whole deal too, because with people using their cell phones, they can put it on online, put it on the internet, and like basically rat out these cops doing bad behavior. So like putting like a money incentive in there to help them out make these arrests. Maybe their idea of like not having so many videos up on these social media sites,
making them look bad.
Make them look bad, right? Yeah, they could stop all that at least alleviate it a little bit, because some people are still gonna whip out their phones and like show that, but at least alleviate some of that type of bad behavior being on the internet. So yeah, I think that's basically what that is. So, but yeah, $500, man.
That shit is trash.
There was a guy on Facebook was like, yo, if I ever see you do that shit, bro, they're like, yo, me and my people gonna beat the fuck out of you.
What do you mean?
They're like some street dude. He was like, yo, if I ever see you arrest some dude helping the cops and shit, who's gonna be like 2 people are gonna fucking come over you and beat the shit out of you for that.
Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't hear about this shit. For it to be on social media, on videos and shit like that. I didn't hear about this shit. You know what I mean? You know I live in my own world.
Yeah, man.
Like I'm in I'm in a know, but but nah, man. Would you?
No, that's not my business, bro. That's why you're cops. You were trained to
do the shit on your own.
Yeah, do the right thing.
Oh, but it's America. Help your people.
Yeah, right.
Suck my American dick.
They could do all that on their own, bro. Like shit. I'm not about to help you do some shit that we're gonna later on find out the guy was innocent. Like what the fuck? Fuck out of here.
Nah, fuck that, man. I'm not helping nobody.
Out of here with that shit.
All right, what if like someone smacked the shit out of an old lady, like just like a crazy, just smacked the fuck out of an old lady, like, and she's looking at you with puppy eyes and shit, and she's like, and she's crying and shit, and then the cops say, yo, can you do it? You gonna do anything?
Probably not. Probably not. No.
Oh shit.
Not helping the cops for shit, man. Fuck that. Niggas tried to arrest me before when I was younger for some shit that I ain't even do. Like, the fuck is wrong with people, bro?
What?
The niggas like, I'm literally chilling there in my school.
Like
stuff.
what?
Huh? No, I'm telling you right now, yeah. I'm chilling. This is back in middle school, huh?
Like what?
They tried to arrest me for murder, bro.
Like what?
Huh?
Like what?
Murder.
What?
Can you hear me, nigga?
So they try to arrest you. Wait, hold on, okay. Oh, jokes aside, they try to arrest you for murder.
Yeah.
How old were you?
I was like, this was like middle school, so.
Anywhere from like 12 to 14?
Yeah, between like 11 and 14.
You caught a body, yours?
I didn't catch a body, bro. I did not. I didn't catch a body, but I'm like waiting for someone to pick me up. And like freaking the cops pulled up and be like, yo, like, have you been here? I was like, yeah, I've been here. I'm waiting for somebody. Like, they told me someone got slaughtered, like, not slaughtered, like.
He said slaughtered?
No, it wasn't
someone got slaughtered around the corner.
It was dismembered and his head was found in my book bag or anything like that, right? Or
somebody's head was found in the book bag?
Yeah. No.
What the fuck?
No, but so they said someone got stabbed in the mall and I fit the description.
Being black?
Being black, I had a red book bag and all that shit. I was like, nah, I was here the whole time. They got cameras. I was like, you got a dean? I was like, yeah. You get take the dean. He's shooting around the corner. They were like, all right, get into the car. And I wasn't trying to go into the car.
You have rights.
I was just like,
but no one knows that when they're scared.
I was young too, so
exactly.
I was trying to direct them to hey, let's just go to the school. I was still on the school grounds, so I was like, we just gonna go around the corner. We hit the school. The dean was right there. We'll talk to them.
I know that shit is scary, right?
I was scared as fuck. Are you kidding me? Well, lucky for me, the person who was picking me up, he came and he was like, yo, nah, chill. He's been here. He's waiting for me and stuff like that. And then after that, they're like, all right, cool, and they left us too. So,
damn,
it's crazy stuff, man. I almost got locked up for manslaughter. That's as a middle schooler.
You know you did that shit.
I ain't do nothing, bro.
He did it. I'm gonna help you guys apprehend him right now.
I ain't doing nothing, bro.
I'm helping him. I need my bread. You feel me?
I ain't do shit, but yeah, that's some wild stuff. I mean, I know you got a story.
Do I?
Do you?
I mean, I've been in some shit with police, but never for a body. Nah, it's just little shit. I mean, shit that could fuck you up down the road.
Right.
I never no one ever said yo, I'm pinning this body on your bed. Nah. I mean,
nah, it was a scary moment though, no doubt.
I'm a good guy.
I'm a good guy. What do you think? I ain't out here stabbing niggas and killing dudes.
Says the guy who caught a body.
I ain't caught no body though. I ain't no hitter. Shit.
Oh shit.
I ain't no. Shit. The fuck am I doing?
He knows the terminology.
I don't know why.
What does that mean?
Dude, you know what that means. I don't even explain myself.
Exactly. He caught a fucking body.
Why I didn't caught nobody. You make me pin out I'm some type of murderer. I ain't do shit, bro.
You definitely are.
No.
But it's all good. Nah, he's not. Let's not incriminate anyone on our podcast because that's what fucking happened to what's his name? That motherfucker who Troy Ave, who shot the motherfucker. I guess it's just best I don't say his name.
Yeah, right. Shit.
I guess it's just best. But you remember the Irving Plaza shooting?
Yeah.
The dude who allegedly did it, he had his own podcast.
Oh shit.
Big guy, in terms of being locally known.
Right.
He, it's like Charlamagne would do some shows with him. Joe Budden would do some shows with him.
I think I know who you're talking about. I won't say his name either, but I think I know. I think I might know who you're talking about.
It don't matter. It don't matter, but it doesn't matter. It's not. Our life is not in danger. We didn't catch a body, right?
Right. No,
right?
absolutely.
Right, Osi, right?
I ain't catch no bodies. What are you talking about? I ain't done that.
Yeah, but that's just crazy situation, man.
Yeah, it's some wild stuff, man.
They just looking to pin shit to somebody because they're not trying to do the work, man.
Yeah, no, we
need a Batman.
Dude, how many times I've been telling you this, man? Batman coming on here is it's way overdue. That someone gotta do it, bro.
Would you do it?
Huh?
Would you do it?
If I had the money.
Big ass jumping from roof to roof.
If I had the money, I'll have the slingshot and
Nigga said the slingshot.
Yeah,
You're talking about
the little slingshot.
It's not a slingshot.
Yes, it is.
It's a grapple.
Yeah, it's grapple. Yeah.
Say it, man.
Oh yeah, we can cut this off. Yeah, how's the time? I texted you about time. I texted you just now about the time.
I didn't get it.
Wow, your phone's fucked up.
You think I'm lying?
It was really fucked up. Yeah,
he's trying to wrap it up short. You know what I'm saying? He's really quick in everything he does. If you know what I'm saying.
Wow.
This is what the world is.
If it's quick, you're gonna get your mind blown, but it's gonna be 2 minutes. So fucking hell.
Yo, we definitely. Yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? LC don't catch those type of bodies. You feel me?
Wow, I catch my. No, I don't. All right, fuck. You're right. I don't catch those type of bodies at all. I am a very wholesome dude. I don't do any of that shit. I'll just be chilling.
Whatever. Shut the fuck up.
How we doing on time though?
Time is good. We got 38 minutes.
We went 38.
That's it.
I feel like it was longer.
Nah, 38.
Really? The fuck? Yeah, 'cause it's about to be 12.
So what you want to do? Nah, we good.
No,
Fuck on sure.
Say, how about?
All right, yo, thanks for tuning in, y'all.
Oh, okay. So we wrapping it up here?
I mean, all right. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, it's up to you.
Like, what? How much we really got? How much we really got?
We got an hour.
You got it out? Oh, yeah. Because I started shit. We be here for a minute.
Yeah, no, I was fucking with you.
Oh, you fucking dick.
I was fucking with you. So
I guess we'll wrap it up here then.
We'll wrap it up, yo. Thank you guys for tuning in.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
Subscribe to the iTunes. We got it on iTunes here. We're going to get it on Google Play very soon, depending on whenever Raymond finishes that.
Whenever Raymond, we need to sit down and fucking build a site. You know what I'm saying? But you also got to send me that Amazon link.
Oh yeah. I thought I sent it to you.
I didn't get it.
Oh no, I sent you the feed burner, right?
This motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll send you the Amazon.
This motherfucker is slacking.
Yeah, I'll send you that. But,
all right, but
we're definitely on iTunes. We're on YouTube. Mondays at 8 a.m. You guys will receive the podcast. All right, so subscribe to both sides. The YouTube will have our exclusive content as well, and we have our social media handle names on the descriptions of both iTunes and YouTube. So look into that and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and follow the page as well called the Spade Podcast on Instagram.
Yes. Have a good one, guys.
No doubt.
Bless up.
The sun wanna glory. She pushed me on the counter, held that ass tight, and the story. Man, who am I kidding? She be playing hard to get, rubbing on my dick, but don't wanna.